How are we all going?
Good.
Great. Just before I start tonight, I want to apologise if I seem a little bit scatterbrained or not with it. Currently sleep deprived at the moment. Got a new baby in the house, which is probably the karma I deserve considering I kidnapped it. But yeah, my name's Brock Murley, as mentioned, and some of you may recognise me from Tinder, RSVP, Oasis Active, Adult Matchmaker, or Rate My Poo. Okay. So last year, 2013, it was a pretty good year for me. I became an uncle for the second time, which is good because I didn't really like the first kid. But more importantly, I lost about 50 kilos in weight, so that was a big deal, thank you. And the way I did that was I had an operation called a gastric sleeve, where they take out about 80% of your stomach, leave a little bit left so you can actually eat. And a lot of people sort of said prior to the operation, you know, fatties, they don't do anything, they sit around all day, they don't contribute to society. But I beg to differ, because after I had my operation, 2 KFCs and 1 McDonald's closed down in my suburb. So just doing my bit. Also another good thing as well, because I can only have 200 millilitres of liquid or food at any given time, means I'm a really cheap date. So any single ladies, you know, have a chat. Thanks. Also, prior to having the operation, like I said, I was pretty big, and I didn't like photos being taken of me, you know, whether they be selfies or group photos or anything. So now I'm making up for lost time. I'm taking a selfie waiting for the bus, taking a selfie on the toilet, taking a selfie looking at what I've just put in the toilet. And I have a bit of a gripe with smartphones. If your IQ is lower than your monthly bill plan, then you shouldn't be owning a smartphone. Just give it back. Also, being big, I've been single for a long time. Still am currently, or as I like to say, girlfriend challenged. And it's been so long that I've been single. It's actually been so long since I've had sex. In fact, the last time I had sex, it was in black and white. And the only reason I remember that is because I found a receipt when I was cleaning out my room the other day. But sex to me is a lot like running in thongs. It's doable, but shit, it looks awkward. Yeah, I like that one too. Also, I just like to say as well, when you go on a journey of weight loss, it's a physical journey, of course. You know, you're losing weight, your body's changing, but it's also a mental and a spiritual journey. And you sort of think, how can I better my life? You know, I've lost the weight and everything else. So one day I woke up and I thought, I think I might get circumcised. And so I thought, yeah, I think I might get circumcised. And it wasn't for any religious reasons. It's just that I was really close to my goal weight. I wanted to get it by the end of the week. So I'll leave you with this. It's a scientific fact, and I know this because I read it somewhere, so it must be true, that when a man is 14 kilograms over his ideal weight, he loses an inch in penis length. So if you reverse that, every 14 kilograms a man loses, he should gain an inch. So I've lost just over 50 kilos. Let that sink in. So yeah, if any ladies want to have a chat after the show, I'll be down at the bar on my own stool. That was just improvised then. Thank you.
We're officially halfway through the entire night tonight, guys.